kasama na yung English ba or Tagalog? Chinese?
Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, whatever you want, brother.
Yes, you are with one of the, or maybe the authority when it comes to boxing in the world. Wow, Sir Pao Saru.
World talaga.
Yes.
World class. Okay.
Yung world na natin. So,
Okay.
katatapos na we just attended the press conference of D. Rolando D for his upcoming title defense in bare knuckle boxing, which is relatively a new sport. Do you think bare knuckle boxing will be received in the Philippines as the Filipinos receive traditional boxing?
To say that bare knuckle is a new sport, sometimes medyo skewed eh. Kasi we've been boxing or we've been fighting for the longest time. Bare knuckle pa, bago pa tayo matuto ng gloves. So commercialized lang na siya ngayon. And I think naman, kasi ang Pilipino medyo traditional. Boxing nga medyo nahihirapan pa rin yung mga bata eh. Yung mga magulang para papasukin sa boxing kasi nagkakasakitan. But I think pag nagawa ni Rolando D tsaka ng Penwan na pasikatin nito at ipaintindi na it's not just suntukan, it is also an art. And you can actually, kumbaga, mali-leverage mo yung galing mo sa sapakan, you can earn money as well. So siguro may chance, basta pakita lang ni Rolando D na sustainable siya. Medyo maliit pa kasi. And we need a local league of bare knuckle para ma-invest din siya ng local. Kasi kung international, medyo mahirap. Kailangan may grassroots.
Pero sa tingin mo, handa na ba ang Pilipinas? Magkaroon na ng bare knuckle dito mismo sa bansa natin?
When you say handa, ang unang-unang tanong dyan, do we have the talent? And the answer to that is yes. We have a lot of boxers, we have a lot of people that can fight. So, it's just up to kumbaga yung mga promoters kung ipopromote nila at saka yung ating mga officials, yung mga nagsasanction kung handa na sila. Siguro kailangan lang may push. Pero pwede. I think nagawa na siya, gumagawa na yan eh. Kailangan lang i-sustain. I think your CC did this as well. So yeah, pwede naman.
Napapanayan mo na halos lahat ng mga boxers, at least sa Pilipinas. Parang hindi naman lahat ng nag-uumpisang mag-boxing ay nagtutuloy bilang boxers. No? Ano sa tingin mo yung meron dun sa mga nagtutuloy? Na-mention mo yung paano ba nasusustain ang isang boxing career? Sa isang bansa, katulad ng Pilipinas.
There's a lot of factors to sustain a career and to push forward. Those na nag-push forward, may passion sila sa boxing, for sure. Kasi boxing, yung akalang ng iba, nakikita kasi nila si Manny Pacquiao, di ba? Makikita nila si Manny Pacquiao, mayaman, kumikita. But, parang hindi naman one in a million, talagang rarity. So, kaya yung mga nakikita mo nagbaboxing, hindi naman lahat mayayaman yun eh. Kumikita sila, so you have to have passion and you have to have the right system. Iba lang talaga si Rolando D kasi meron siyang kumbaga motivation, kaya niya suportahin yung sarili niya. But para sa karamihan, kailangan talaga natin ng right system, ng right team to make it to the top in boxing. Ikaw lang mag-isa, kahit may skills ka, mahihirapan ka talaga, lalo na sa boxing.
Gusto ko pumatak din sa word na sustain. Isa sa mga nagpapasustain ng boxing industry in general ay mga fans. Lalo na ngayon generation ng social media. So, at ikaw mismo alam na kami. Kailangan natin ng ingay syempre para pag may laban at hindi naman lagi nagpapasok sa Japan, boxing fans sa mga resulta ng fights kaya ikaw ba, anong mensahe mo sa mga boxing fans? Kailangan bang kontrolin ang mga opinions? Go lang.
Go lang. It's just sports. Una-una, okay lang naman, normal lang talaga na may mga tao na mag-agree. So, it is part of the sports. We argue, it's part of the sports. At the end of it all, we all have our own opinion and biases and we always believe. Siyempre, kunwari ako, fan ako ng isang boxer, I will always believe in that boxer and I will always be, magiging bias ako sa isang boxer na yun. Pero kasama yun eh. Pero that's why we have an official eh. We have the commission that check everything. But yung mga sinasabi nga nila, yung mga yung hindi maganda yung judging, part na talaga ng sports yun eh. That's what also makes combat sports and judging in combat sports. Ano kumbaga, exciting. Kasama yan eh. Kasama talaga. May tao kasi. And pag may tao nagja-judge, tao lang yan eh. Pwede magkamali.
Okay. Sustain ulit. Na-sustain mo yung authority mo as a boxing content creator or sports, combat sports content creator. At may possibility na ikaw mismo naman ay sasabak mismo sa...
Okay.
Could you give us details about it? Saan siya nagmula? Paano nangyari?
First of all, I started creating content for boxing because of Manny Pacquiao. So inspired ako, motivated ako because of him. And even though may edad na ako, I always dream of, kasi pag idol mo parang kahit sa basketball gusto mo makadunk, gusto mo makapaglaro. So I always dream of it. So I've just been waiting for an opportunity to come. And you know, mukhang may nag-offer sa akin ng laban. And I'm breaking 2 eggs in one. Kasi yung nag-offer sa akin ng laban, medyo hindi kami magkasundo. Kumbaga, pwede namin ilabas yung galit namin doon. I'm talking about Jason Casimero. Send me the contract, brother. Asa na, pangako ka na pangako. Tapusin na natin to. Yeah, all I'm saying is that I'm fulfilling my dream to fight, whether I win, whether I lose. I know that I'm already winning, and sa akin lang, no, I know it's a dangerous sport. You cannot just go in there. I know ang hirap nito, pwede akong ma-injure, pwede akong but being a sports content creator and an analyst or commentator, I should know what it takes, what I need to do in order to at least give a good fight. So, doon nagsimula, medyo hindi kayo po magkasundo. And hopefully, pagkatapos ko siyang i-knock out, magkasundo na kami.
Okay, last na lang. I'm sure may mga bagets dyan na pinapanood ka. Gustong gawin yung ginagawa mo as probably the most successful Filipino doing this. Boxing, sports, content creation. Ano yung dapat nila isipin para maging katulad mo?
Thank you. Consistent. Whether may manood o wala, you just have to be consistent, you just have to show up. I am not the best at labi ko kang mali eh. But people see through you. Basta consistent ka lang and you love what you're doing. Kasi if you don't love what you're doing, you're here for the money. Pag walang manonood sa'yo, you're not gonna do it tomorrow. So akin, whether I earn millions or I earn 1 pesos, I talk about it. It's not a job, it's not a career. It becomes your lifestyle. Every day when you wake up, mag-aral ka ng sports na gusto mo pag-usapan. You go to events like this. So it makes you happy. More than just the money. Siyempre, swerte tayo. We're doing the thing that we love and we're earning money out of it. So it's very rare. But in order for you to do this consistent and you really have to love what you're doing. And I think that's the key kung bakit na-sustain. May word sustain yung growth or yung channel ko, yung and of course yung goal.
And it doesn't happen overnight. Spouse and lead of podcast, everyone.
Salamat. Ikaw na nakasubscribe dito ah.
CV na ako ngayon.
CV pala.
Picture na lang please.